What, want me to try?
Yeah, I can do that.
What,
It's 888.
Oh, yeah.
does it show anything? Does it, yeah, does it has me on hold music?
That's what it does normally. You would sit there. I see you showing his active options.
Alrighty then. Let's get rolling on the Thursday, September 4th, regular meeting of the Planning Commission. We will bring a call to order and get a roll call.
Thank you. Member Patalco, Member Curtis.
Not today.
Audette Baumann.
Here.
Curtis.
Here.
DeCenzo.
Here.
Kostreva.
Here.
Patalco. Swan. Tolber.
Here.
And Wilson.
All right. We received an agenda. Are there any changes to the agenda?
No, sir, there's no changes to the agenda today.
And we got the minutes. Hopefully everybody got a chance to look over those from the last meeting. Any modifications to those or objections? Otherwise, we could get a motion to approve.
So moved.
All right. Get a vote by voice. Aye.
Aye.
All right. Communications and announcements. Anything from city staff?
No communications or announcements today.
All right. We'll move on to public hearings, which there are also none, I assume.
That is correct. No public hearings.
All right. And then straight on to action items. The recommendation from the interview committee on a candidate to fill the vacant seat for the Planning Commission. Roland Bissonette was the applicant. Commissioner Tolber and I had the opportunity to interview him. I don't know, Bobby, if you want to speak to the interview at all, but otherwise we could take it from here.
No, nothing further to add. I was included as well. As you said, you and Wendell interviewed. But yeah, I think any of the thoughts or perspective you guys want to share in on that recommendation today, we'd be asking for a voice vote on that recommendation to go to City Commission, where the mayor would recommend Mr. Bissonette to fill Ian Smith, who has moved to Minneapolis and created that vacancy. And the intent and goal would be to put that on the September 15th agenda. And then similar to new members, I'd do an introduction with them beforehand, and then that seat would be able to be filled for the October meeting.
Perfect.
But yeah, if there's any perspective you guys want to share for the record, I thought he was a great candidate, and your guys' perspective obviously is very valuable.
Wendell, do you have anything to?
Yeah, I believe Roland, he embodies much of what's already in the master plan and that of the values of Kalamazoo. So his experience aligns with that as well, and couldn't recommend him anymore.
Fully agree. Definitely feels like his heart's in the right place. He'll make a great addition to the board, in our opinion.
Great. And truth in advertising, I know Roland very, very well. I wasn't there at the interview. He's a former student of mine. I knew him when he was a freshman at Western, so this goes quite a ways back. He's got a tremendous amount of experience out in the world. He's been very active. He's very articulate. He does do his homework. And he's not as afraid to speak his opinion, I can tell you that. So, but that's all right. It's good. So,
With that, do we want to do a roll call vote to, I guess we would need a motion to recommend him to the city commission.
Motion to recommend Roland Bissonette to the Planning Commission.
support.
All right. Now if we could get a quick roll call vote.
Audette Bauman,
Yes.
Curtis,
Yes.
DeCenzo,
Yes.
Kostreva,
Yes.
and Tolber.
Yes.
All right,
Wonderful.
I will move that forward onto the next city commission agenda and should have that seat filled by October, and I will let Roland know, and I'll be really thrilled if he's not watching.
Great. Next up, the city planners report.
For the city planners report, there's no update, but I was actually going to ask you, Commissioner Curtis, if there was any update. I understand it was a stakeholder meeting for Imagine Kalamazoo 2035.
We did have a partners meeting last week. Nothing
Partners
groundbreaking, yeah. But the
Provide
process.
an update on that was what I was going to ask, yeah.
Yeah, process is moving forward. We're looking forward to a draft of the stated values and goals coming pretty soon, which is important to this board. So as soon as those are published and on the website, I would recommend taking a look at those because that will become what this board holds as a criteria voting moving forward once that master plan is adopted.
Excellent. Otherwise, there are no other updates from the city planner or myself.
Great. And the site plan list, any modifications or notes on that?
Nope, that is the current list of the current project, if there's any questions on anything going on in there. And I do understand there's been a few new applications. The ones that are on that list are the ones in full site plan review, and they typically start with checklists. So even as some of those are winding to approval, I know that going into fall, there's a couple other projects moving forward.
Great. All right, with that, we'll move on to public comments on non-agenda items. Public comments on non-agenda items, you can come up to the microphone or call in. The number to call in is 888-382-9556. We'll give them a few moments to see if there's any callers. Nope, no callers. All right, with that, we will close the public comment on non-agenda items, seeing no one. Next up, City Commission liaison comments.
Hey there, everyone. Hope you're having a great evening. It looks like it'll be a pretty short meeting tonight. Main thing I wanted to just update you all on is the city manager search process and just let you know how that's going. Share ways you can continue to plug in and just let you know how it's going. We, as a subcommittee, which is comprised of Vice Mayor Hess, Commissioner Wilson, and myself, meet every week on Tuesday to meet with city staff, meet with our search firm, which is Ref Telus, to continue to work on the process. The job posting is now posted nationwide, and we've promoted it through a number of professional organizations for city leadership professionals throughout the country. And within the first week, we had 14 applicants, which is very strong. And it tells you that there is a lot of interest in coming to work for us at the city and to help lead our city. Those people were probably people who were waiting on the flank, just waiting for the position to open and jumped on it. As of Tuesday, we had 20 applicants. And so we won't be sifting through the final pool of candidates until September 12th. So we still have some time and we'll probably see some more. So very healthy pool so far. I'm very, very pleased about that. We opened up a survey to the community and we had over 400 people respond to it. Hopefully all of you have maybe had a chance to respond to it as well. We had 415 people respond. We had a couple community groups who offered to host some forums or some input sessions. We had 2 of those, and they are providing that feedback that they received from residents and those who participated to our search firm at Ref Telus. All the materials, including all the notes and feedback, will be put into a memo. That's going to be posted to the city manager search page. We're just trying to be as transparent as possible in posting everything throughout the whole process, including like the feedback we're receiving and all the meeting recordings, all the documents that have been posted on that city manager search page, so you can go there and watch those and see those. So here's where you all can come in next. So we just at our last meeting approved plans to do a meet and greet at the Catalyst Center, which will be on Tuesday, October 14th from 5 to 6:30. That'd be a great opportunity for you just to, in a very casual setting, interact, engage, ask questions of the finalists who will be visiting town. It'll be kind of exciting. We'll get to give them a tour and show them around all the things we want them to see around our town while they're visiting. And then another opportunity to engage and then tell us what you thought. There will be like another survey posted on that search firm so you can tell us what you thought of them through that, the meet and greet. But also if you want to watch them by either coming to City Hall or watch online, we're going to actually conduct the finalist interviews in a special meeting then on Wednesday, October 15th. Beginning at 4 o'clock. So we don't have an end time necessarily because we don't know exactly how long that will run depending on the number of candidates, but that will start at 4. So even if you can't be there at 4 o'clock, know it's going to be recorded, and there will be an opportunity for you to provide public comment at that meeting, to provide it in the survey, and then hopefully we will make the decision on our final favorite candidate on October 20th. So there will be another opportunity for you to provide input as well. So we're really leaning on the community to keep us posted on your thoughts, what you would like to see, and what you think of the candidates throughout that process. So just wanted to update you on that process and let you know how it's going. So hope you have a great evening. Thank you.
Chris, I'm sorry, question? Is there a predetermined number of finalists in that pool?
So typically it's 3 to 5.
Right.
But we'll just see,
But,
like what
yeah.
quality and the recommendations
Understood.
that we see. But my guess is it would be somewhere between 3
Right.
to 5.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Perfect, thank you.
You bet.
Next up, any planning commissioner comments? Anybody got anything to bring to the table? No? All right. Congratulations on a new baby. Yes, absolutely, Commissioner Tolber. Just welcome to new baby.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, thank you all for being willing to be here on a one quorum barely achieved night and it is my first time running a meeting. I appreciate the leniency. With that, seeing no other agenda items, the Planning Commission meeting for September 4th is adjourned.